See, they did crazy. Him and Norm did some crazy shit.
Well,
A lot of times you weren't invited to their shenanigans.
Anybody for the brass rail?
Thank God there was no cell phone cameras back then. Oh! Mother of all that's holy.
So glad I skipped high
Oh
school.
shit, you'd be YouTube and shit, I'd be cratered. Cratered. Man.
I'm glad there weren't any in my 20s.
All right, you want to share anything?
No, this is all kind of, our depravity knew no bounds, trust me. Yes, brother.
Okay, this is a way back question. When you did powder, was it makeup or did they actually like shave your whole body?
Both. Shave from head to toe, everything, and airbrush. And it was, if makeup chair was about, if it was just my head and my hands exposed, then it was about 2.5 hours. But if it was my whole body, then it was about 5 hours. It's kind of crazy. And it was this weird waterproof, pliable airbrush makeup that stayed on you. Like, the hardest part was getting it off at the end of the night. Knowing you had to wake up at 6 a.m. and put the shit back on. It was crazy, but it was, the Berman brothers did it, Barney Berman, and they won Academy Awards. They did an amazing job. I mean, looking down, I'm a pretty vascular dude anyway, but like they highlighted the veins. It just looked amazing. I mean, the colors, the texture, the tone. I thought they did a really amazing job, man. It was kind of crazy, but shaving everything, I tell you, man, it's
Itchy.
when I shaved my head, not to be conceited, but I looked in the mirror, I thought, okay, I still look decent, Shave the eyebrows. No. I'm never getting laid again, ever. And then you hear the stories of like, you shave your eyebrows, they'll never grow back. You're like, I'm done. And I stayed out of the sun for about, 3 months. I looked like an androgynous mosquito larva. I lost about 15 pounds. I weighed 141 pounds. I wanted to look like a porcelain sculpture. I mean, I looked weird. And sounds like a fucking worm. Death worm crawling over the building. Man, I remember going in restaurants and you get that feeling because people like, it's kind of you get that because I know I look like a chemo patient or something. It's without the makeup it was really disconcerting. But it was a good experience, Showed me a completely different perspective. But I thought they did an amazing job in the makeup.
And they agree.
I know. They got microphones pumped in over there too. Who else? Yes.
Okay, in Boondock, Rocco, why didn't you get a fake name?
Why didn't I what?
Because his name is fucking Rocco.
Wait, what did you said? I can't hear you.
Why didn't you get a character name? Why did they name you Rocco?
It was based off.
Troy just liked the name. Really, he did. He thought it was a cool name.
And also, really, when your name is David Della Rocco, it's a pretty fucking cool name.
It is a cool
It's a rock star name.
Yeah.
Why would you fucking, we're going to change it to Timothy. No, you're not. You know what I mean?
To fit the part.
It's like I know a dude named Ruger. It's like, you're fucking Ruger, dude. It's a fucking badass name, Ruger. You change it to Mike? like 3 mics in here going, what the fuck, dude? Fucking like it. Who's
Larry,
next? Yes.
if you ever had the chance to get a tattoo, what would you get?
Well, clearly I do have a chance. Tattoo artist here, I think I'm the only person that I know that doesn't have a tattoo, but they're just not.
I do not.
They're just not right for me. I just.
Me neither.
There's nothing that I want on my body that I can look myself in the mirror and go, I know that I'll want this still on there when I'm 90. That's just me.
That's exactly
That's just me
right.
personally. I have nothing against people with tattoos. There's people that have meaning to them and everything else. It's just not me. So I can honestly say that there's nothing. Yes, ma'am.
Do you really care when you're 90 what's on your skin?
I'll always fucking care. Yeah, I'll care about everything. The minute I stop caring is when shit fucking goes off a cliff, man. What I'm hanging on to is the fucking care. I hope everybody hangs on to that shit. Not just the dermis. You got a little ink on it, who gives a shit? Jelly stain, who gives a fuck? Yes, sir.
Devil's Carnival 2, is it happening?
You know what? Devil's Carnival 2 is, they're in town and they're showing it Tuesday night.
Yes, They are.
Yeah, Bausman, the director, just shot me a text. He's like, "You still in town? You gonna come and check it out?" So maybe I will. Devil's Carnival 2 in town. I don't know where, but
We'll get you the intel.
she's gonna get us the intel right there. Yes, who's next? Yes, fat chick.
Answering one of your earlier questions, the most popular used dressing is ranch at 47%.
Ranch?
I was right.
Ranch?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the grocery.
cheated.
Yeah, she works at the grocery store. She sung out the truth. Boom, like
What's
that.
after ranch?
What's second?
Other
Italian. Ah, Thousand Island number 3.
Italian, other Italian.
What's the other Italian mean?
Ranch is Italian?
That means those people that have visited Italy, but they don't actually live there. They're fucking tourists.
Oil and vinegar or some, or
Yeah.
balsamic.
Oh, I love
Or Baslamic. Everybody from now on change the shit. Just transpose those two letters. Baslamic. Oh, that sounds fucking better.
Okay, you got another question from Periscope. Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker?
You know what? You know what? Both of those will sit any other fucking cake down. Let me tell you this shit. When you go to a restaurant, they're like, "We have a homemade molten lava cake," and it's good, but it ain't your fucking birthday cake from Betty Crocker, motherfucker. That shit is the best thing you'll ever put in your mouth. When somebody, now I don't know about Toronto, but there's these places called Sprinkles, these little cupcake stores. There's ones called like the Glaze Factor, and they sell cupcakes for like $12, and they're like, "Oh, it's got this, it's got that." It's like, motherfucking Hostess with the little swirly white thing will sit that the fuck down. 7-Eleven, motherfucker, 99 cents. I'll tell you, if you've never seen that cupcake, and you went into a restaurant, and I'm like, "Dude, they have the best dessert in the world," and I served you that, you tell all of your fucking friends about it. But because it's at 7-Eleven for 99 cents, you're like, "Oh, but it's only 7-Eleven. So you eat this subpar shit because people tell you it's fucking cooked by some chef that won a fucking award and something. Say that Reese's peanut butter cup, motherfucker. If you went in a restaurant you've never seen or tasted a Reese's and you ate that, you'd be on fucking Twitter going, "Ah!" You'd be asking your friend, "How do I spell ah?" And you'd be telling everybody about that shit. But because it's almost free at 7-Eleven, if you've never had a Slurpee, and I'm like, "Check this out, I'm gonna take a Coke and I'm gonna do something to it that's gonna blow your mind," you'd be like, "What the fuck did you do? What sorcery did you do to my Coca-Cola?" But because they pump that shit out for, free on your birthday, free Slurpee on your birthday, 7-Eleven. Come on, man. 7-Eleven. If you can't find one in 10 minutes, you lost. Then you do that shit's fucking golden. Same thing with a Twinkie, right? Twinkie is fucking goldenness. And that you can set that shit on fire. It's flammable. How great is that? Yeah.
Guess what we're gonna do tonight?
What are you gonna do? You set Twinkie on fire. Duncan Hines and Betty Crocker, those are the two best cakes, in my opinion, hands fucking down. I have never in my life, if you go, how many times do you go into a restaurant like, "We have a homemade Reese's cup, it's peanut butter and chocolate." It's like, it's just shit.
It's
You're like, "Give me a fucking real Reese's."
I want to read.
The ratios are perfect. They fucking did all the research. It's like, and when you get the king size Reese's, it's big and it's chunky. They fuck the ratio up, man. You don't get the same ratio per bite. They fuck it up.
You know, the peanut butter cups here, we get 3 in a pack, not 2 in a pack.
That pisses me off.
Sometimes 4.
I'm kind of angry about
4
that.
is the king size.
size.
4 is the king
Yeah,
size.
we have a king size. but
Three
also-
is a regular. I go to the States, I don't get the Reese peanut
That
butter
kinda
cups
bums
because
me
I
out.
feel
Gotta
Me
smuggle
too.
Well,
it.
we got good coffee.
I got a double.
You do.
pizza
Timmy
yesterday.
Hortons the shit. I'm telling
You
you.
like Tim Hortons?
Oh, brother, trust me on this. Trust me.
Hey, I
Tim
like,
Hortons.
you know, Dunkin' Donuts for its price is really good.
I don't like Dunkin'
Brother,
Donuts.
Dunkin's is cool. Tim Hortons will sit the fuck down. And also, dude, a Tim Hortons cup of coffee is like $1.19 or some shit.
What's the stuff
You
they put in Tim
pay
Hortons?
like coffee price. It's not some swanky danky like I fucking flew to Paris to get my cup of Joe for $9 and
There's nothing
shit.
swanky about that.
Well, I don't drink coffee, so I don't have to worry about it.
You can just get a large regular.
I love that actually.
Yeah, but I don't know what kind of mystical juju shit they sprinkle in Tim Hortons, but the double, like double sugar, double cream, is the ding dang, man. I gotta be honest. First sip, I chub up a little. I do.
That's what I wanted to hear in Paris, though.
Yeah. Please tell me you got
Did I
that.
just defend the shit out of you?
No, she just laughed really loud.
Oh, because I just said that and you went,
Well, you got the girl.
she's gonna fucking moonwalk out of the building right now. What are you talking about, Chubby? Yes, ma'am.